Good day, everyone. This is Terror on the Wall, and this is going to be my first Slayer tutorial. And my task this time around is Dagannoths. Now, they're a pretty easy task, so I suppose this will be a pretty easy first Slayer task to start with. Now, to begin with any task, you're going to need the proper equipment. Now, I personally like to have melee armor with pretty good range defense, and for my weapon I like to bring Dalmung because it has a bonus against Dagannoths, and you can hit pretty darn high with it if you're trying. I like to use potions, which I'll explain why I like to use potions later, but right now back to the equipment. So yeah, I like to use Dalmung. And now, if you don't have it, I guess your best melee weapon and best shield work just fine. Necklace, Amulet of Fury, Helmet, Slayer Helmet is my task. Cape, use your best cape. I just use my quest point cape because I don't have a fire cape yet because I'm too lazy to go get one. And Ring of Wealth, I guess it doesn't really matter a whole ton. You can use your like any ring that actually has offensive stats if you want. But I really don't think it matters a whole ton unless you have a really good ring to use. And I don't. Like, all I really have is Gold Ring Eye. So I just use the Ring of Wealth, even though it probably doesn't make a whole ton of difference because you're not getting any drops from Dagannoths. And gloves, yeah, just use your best gloves. In my case, barrows. Boots, yeah, best boots you have. For prayers, you're not going to be using prayers, don't worry about them too much. Food-wise, if you have pretty good defense, like I only have 83, as long as you have okay defense, you really don't need to worry about it too much. Now I'm going to be using an enchanted Excalibur to heal me up 20 life every now and then, as well as boost my defenses. Even though my defense is probably adequate as is, I think I like to bring it anyway, just in case. And yeah, I like to bring potions with me, and obviously your Slayer gem, a Ring of Slaying, and familiars. I slay Dagannoths in a multi-combat zone, so you're welcome to bring familiars if you want to. I generally just bring Ravenous Locusts because I have a whole bunch left over from training my summoning up to 71. And let's see, Games Necklace. That's to, the Games Necklace is to get to the general vicinity of the Dagannoths, and it's also to help me go to my Slayer Master after I'm finished. So now that we have all of the items to bring out of the way, with no further ado, let's begin. So you teleport to the Barbarian Outpost, and so I'm just going to be walking. Well, I guess I might as well show how to get there. So, I guess I'll just go up. Okay, yeah, so why I like to use potions. Now, first of all, potions, they look cool, alright? I mean, it's nice to boost your attack and strength up to 99, 100. You know, it makes it look like it makes you hit a lot higher, and that looks pretty cool. You know, it's just aesthetics right there, but I think it matters. Like, it really helps you stay in it. It makes it more entertaining to be watching yourself do this, and also it speeds things up a ton. Like, maybe not so much with this task, but with most tasks. It'll speed it up like no other. Like, you'll be killing it left and right, especially when you first drink the potions. You'll notice that the enemies are dying a lot faster, and I'm pretty sure it kind of pays for itself in the long run. Okay, yeah. A thing about Dagannoths. Here's the Dagannoths. A thing about them is a lot of the time someone will bring a cannon over to them. Don't worry about it too much, because I think as long as you get half the damage into your Dagannoth, you'll still get half the experience, and the cannon's helping you kill them, so I don't know. I guess don't worry a whole ton about the cannon, just kind of ignore it. Kill stuff regardless of it being there. And yeah, some people like to use cannons. If you can afford it, I guess it's a pretty good way to keep the money flowing. I mean, not the money, to keep the experience flowing. But it is really expensive to buy all the cannonballs, so if you're rich, I mean, by all means, go for it if you want to get really fast player experience. Okay, the thing about Dagannoths, they'll drop charms. That's probably the only thing you'll be keeping. So feel free to do that. If there's no cannon here, you probably won't have to actively pursue these Dagannoths. Like, they'll probably be swarming you, and you'll probably have a good 6, 8 of them on you at any time. So, like, if there's no one with a cannon there, you can probably just kind of not pay too much attention, just let auto retaliate take care of it for you. And like, really, you don't need to worry too much about them hitting you, because they won't hit you very often. And even if you have a whole bunch of them, a whole bunch of the ranged ones hitting you, they still won't hit you very often or very hard. So there's really not a whole ton to worry about. But after you're here a while, you'll notice that you'll notice that the Dagannoths will stop automatically attacking you, and that is a bit problematic, I guess. So if you want to remain unattentive toward it, you know, watching TV or whatever you want to do other than fight Dagannoths, you can just leave the area and return, I believe, and they'll regain aggressiveness toward you, and that will allow you to remain unattentive. And let's see, here's the whole point of the enhanced Excalibur right here. You use a special attack, and then it raises your defense quite a bit, and also it heals you for 4 damage every 4 seconds. I mean, no, every 5 seconds I think it is. It heals you 4 damage, and it does it like 5 times. So that's a total of 20 life that you get just from using your special bar. And if you'll notice, Dalmung has no special. And so really, that should keep you your health up, and your potions to keep you killing him pretty quickly. Your familiar can help you out as far as killing goes. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much all you really need to know to kill Dagannoths. So thank you for watching. Feel free to rate and subscribe. And that's it.